Are you that 1% on the brink of achieving the highest stage of spiritual awakening? This pinnacle of spiritual development is an extraordinary phase that very few people encounter. Unlike anything ordinary, reaching this level marks a profound shift in understanding and experiencing life. In this video, we'll explore the distinct signs that indicate you're nearing this significant milestone, shedding light on how this deep transformation might manifest in your daily life. By understanding these signs, you can better navigate your path toward this profound spiritual state. One of the most significant signs that you might be approaching the highest stage of spiritual awakening is the emergence of an uncommon peace amidst daily chaos. This isn't just about feeling less stressed, it's about a profound inner calm that persists regardless of external circumstances. Imagine the chaos of daily life, traffic jams, work deadlines, family disagreements, as noise that you can observe without getting emotionally entangled. This level of peace comes from a deep place of acceptance and understanding that everything in life is transient and that your true essence isn't affected by these temporary disturbances. It's as though you're in the eye of the storm, observing the whirlwind around you but staying centered and calm. This detachment isn't about indifference, rather, it's about a deep understanding of the flow of life. You respond to situations with grace and composure, not because you force yourself to but because you no longer react impulsively to the world around you. Your reactions are considered and come from a place of wisdom rather than knee-jerk emotional responses. While you edge closer to the highest stage of spiritual awakening, you'll likely notice a significant shift in your priorities, especially concerning material success and the conventional markers of achievement we're taught to pursue. This sign is subtle but deeply transformative. The societal benchmarks of success, wealth, titles, luxury items, begin to lose their appeal. This doesn't mean you abandon your goals or stop appreciating nice things. Rather, your motivation for achieving them shifts from self-gratification to more spiritually aligned intentions. You may find yourself questioning the purpose behind your ambitions. Why do you want that new car, that promotion, that bigger house? If your answers increasingly point towards external validation or a pursuit of happiness that's tied to material gain, you might begin to realign your goals towards more fulfilling endeavors. This shift includes pursuing passions that enrich your soul, foster growth, and contribute to a greater good beyond your personal gain. It's about finding meaning in actions that resonate with your deepest self, rather than in the accumulation of things that society says should make you happy. Material success, in this context, becomes a tool rather than an end goal, useful for achieving higher purposes, such as helping others or supporting personal growth endeavors that are aligned with your true path. The chase for external validation through material possessions diminishes, as your inner fulfillment becomes your new benchmark for success. While you move closer to the highest stage of spiritual awakening, your intuitive abilities are likely to enhance significantly. Intuition, the subtle inner knowing that guides your decisions without the need for conscious reasoning, becomes sharper and more reliable. You may find yourself making choices that perfectly align with your life's path, often without fully understanding why at the moment. This heightened intuition is your deeper self communicating more effectively with your conscious mind, guiding you more clearly than ever. Alongside this enhanced intuition, you might notice an increase in synchronicities. These are meaningful coincidences that seem almost too apt to be mere chance. For instance, you might think of someone, and they call you the same day, or you stumble upon information that answers a specific question you've been pondering, precisely when you need it. These synchronicities are not random, they are considered signs from the universe to affirm you are on the right path. They act as markers, confirming that your actions and the universal flow are aligned, suggesting that your spiritual vibration is in harmony with the energies of the universe. Another sign that you are approaching the highest stage of spiritual awakening is a profound and deepening connection with nature. This is not merely about enjoying the outdoors or appreciating natural beauty, though those are certainly aspects of it. Rather, it's about feeling an intrinsic, almost inexplicable unity with all living things. You might find yourself drawn to spend more time outdoors, not for leisure alone but as a necessity for your spiritual nourishment and peace. This connection extends beyond just a sense of peace in natural settings. It involves an empathetic bond with plants, animals, and the earth itself. You may begin to sense the life force in all living things more acutely, understanding that the same energy that flows through them does so through you. This realization fosters a sense of kinship with the natural world, a recognition of being part of a larger whole where every living entity is interconnected. Such experiences underscore a fundamental shift in your consciousness, from feeling separate and isolated to being an integral part of the fabric of life. One of the more profound signs that you are nearing the highest stage of spiritual awakening is the pervasive feeling of universal love. This is not limited to affection for friends and family but extends to an all-encompassing compassion for all beings. This sense of universal love stems from a deep recognition of the interconnectedness of all life. You no longer see others as completely separate from yourself. Instead, there is an inherent understanding that we are all part of a larger, dynamic whole. This feeling may manifest as a desire to contribute positively to the lives of others and to the world at large, not out of obligation, but from a genuine wish to see others thrive. This profound empathy does not overwhelm, rather, it empowers, providing a sense of purpose that transcends personal ambition and aligns with the universal good. As you approach the highest stage of spiritual awakening, another significant change is the gradual detachment from identity and ego. This doesn't mean you lose your sense of self or your personal identity, but rather that you begin to see these constructs as just that, constructs. Your identity, which includes your career, your social roles, and even your personal attributes, becomes less of a defining feature of your existence. Similarly, your ego, once the center of your world, becomes just one part of a much broader spectrum of consciousness. This detachment leads to a liberation of sorts, freeing you from the constraints and limits that your identity and ego may have imposed on you. You may find that you are less concerned with proving yourself to others or meeting socially constructed expectations. Instead, there's a shift towards living authentically according to your true nature, which is not bound by the labels and roles society assigns. This shift not only enhances personal freedom but also deepens your connection to others, as interactions become less about ego-driven exchanges and more about genuine, heartfelt communication. While you draw closer to the highest stage of spiritual awakening, the nature of your dreams and your perception of them might change remarkably. You might find that your dreams become more vivid, offering richer, more meaningful narratives that seem to carry messages or lessons. These aren't just random night visions, they often serve as a mirror, reflecting deep truths about your life, your decisions, and your path. It's as if your subconscious mind is directly communicating with you, providing insights and guidance through symbols and scenarios that resonate with your waking life. This increase in dream activity might also include experiences of lucid dreaming, where you are aware that you are dreaming while in the dream and can sometimes influence the unfolding of dream events. This level of consciousness within dreams points to a blurring of the lines between the conscious and subconscious minds, suggesting a higher integration of your mental faculties as you approach spiritual enlightenment. One of the most transformative signs that you are nearing the highest stage of spiritual awakening is a profound sense of timelessness, an experience where the traditional segmentation of time into past, present, and future begins to lose its relevance. This might manifest as a powerful presence in the now, where each moment feels expansive and infinitely significant. You may find that concerns about the past and anxieties about the future diminish, as your awareness becomes more anchored in the present reality. This sense of being in the eternal now can lead to greater appreciation and mindfulness in daily activities. Tasks and interactions are no longer rushed through or merely endured but are fully experienced and appreciated. This shift in how you experience time can bring a serenity that permeates all aspects of life, reducing stress and increasing your capacity for joy and contentment. Living in the moment allows you to engage with life in a deeper, more meaningful way, where every moment is an opportunity for conscious engagement rather than a step towards some future goal. Approaching the highest stage of spiritual awakening often involves distinct physical symptoms and shifts in your energy levels. These changes can be subtle or quite noticeable, signaling that your body is aligning with your evolving spiritual state. You might experience variations in your energy patterns, or you feel bursts of vitality followed by moments of profound restfulness. This isn't merely physical fatigue but a deeper, more rhythmic alignment with the natural energy flows of your body. Changes in dietary preferences are also common. Foods that once appealed to you might no longer resonate, and you may find yourself drawn to foods that are more nourishing and lighter, often reflecting a more refined energetic requirement of your body. Similarly, your sleep patterns may adjust. Some find they need more sleep, while others need less, yet wake feeling more refreshed than before. These adjustments are part of the body's natural recalibration process as it turns into a higher vibrational frequency. While you are near the pinnacle of spiritual awakening, the desire for solitude and silence becomes more pronounced. This is not driven by a sense of isolation but by a deep need for space to connect with deeper layers of your own consciousness. Solitude becomes a cherished state where you can look into introspection, meditation, and personal reflection without the distractions of everyday social interactions. This inclination towards silence and solitude is also a sign of your growing comfort with your own company and your inner self. It's in these quiet moments that profound insights and realizations often surface. Moreover, the silence isn't just external but reflects a quieting of the internal chatter, the myriad thoughts that usually occupy the mind. As these thoughts quiet down, you find clarity and peace, making it easier to listen to the subtle intuitions and guidance from your higher self. While you edge closer to the highest stage of spiritual awakening, an expansion in your capacity for empathy and compassion is a significant sign. This isn't just about feeling sorry for others or offering sympathy. It's a profound connection and understanding of the emotions and states of others, feeling almost as if they are your own. This deep empathy stems from the realization that the separation between self and others is a mere illusion, a construct of the mind. You may find that your responses to the pain and joy of others are more immediate and heartfelt. This doesn't mean taking on the burdens of others, but rather being able to offer genuine support and understanding. Compassion becomes a natural extension of your being, an effortless expression that enriches your interactions and supports healing, both in yourself and in those around you. Nearing the highest stage of spiritual awakening also brings about a heightened sensitivity in all your senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. This isn't just about sharper sensory perception but involves a new way of experiencing the world. Colors might seem more vivid, sounds more clear, and textures more detailed. This enhanced perception adds a layer of depth to your experience of the world, making everyday experiences seem richer and more meaningful. This increased sensory awareness can also make you more attuned to the energy around you. You might become more sensitive to the moods and emotions of others or more aware of the energy in certain environments. This can lead you to seek environments that are in harmony with your inner state and to be more mindful of the settings you choose for relaxation and interaction. While we conclude this exploration of the signs indicating you are nearing the highest stage of spiritual awakening, it's clear that this journey transforms every aspect of your being, mentally, physically, and emotionally. These signs, from an uncommon peace in chaos to a heightened sensitivity to the world around you, guide you towards a deeper understanding and experience of life that transcends ordinary perception. If you recognize these signs in your own life, take a moment to appreciate the profound growth and transformation you are undergoing. Each step on this path not only brings you closer to your highest self but also contributes positively to the collective consciousness of our world. If you found this video helpful and insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content that aims to enlighten, inspire, and guide you on your spiritual journey. Sharing this video can help others who might be on a similar path but are unaware of the signs or what they signify. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content aimed at nurturing your journey towards spiritual awakening. Thank you for watching, and keep embracing your path with openness and mindfulness.